What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week has been all about understanding your prospects, your clients, talking their language and just really being able to resonate with your prospects. On Monday we started off with Tanya. Tanya came on to share her vast experience on the topic. On Tuesday we looked at 5 things to really help boost your knowledge. On Wednesday we had a look at what was working, especially when it came to the front end and the long term. Now today I want to go over something in particular, something maybe I don't think we've considered just yet this week. But before I do dive into it, if you haven't already subscribed, we would love you to subscribe. Simply press pause, press subscribe, and then let's dive into the main episode. Okay, let's get started. Now what I want to talk about today is creating stories. And this is really important if 1, you are not your target audience, and 2, you're as far apart from your target audience as possible. Now a really good example is myself. We did over 30s ladies initially. So all our target audience was over 30s ladies. Usually ladies between the ages of, let's say, 37 and about 52. Most of them also had kids. Now when I set this up back in 2015, I would have only been 25, so even that, I wasn't even close to their age range, so there's a significant difference into me and to my target audience. So I had to find a way to really narrow that gap, to make them trust me, believe in me, and understand why I do what I do, and was able to get such great results. And they came up with a story. Now it was all based around my mum. So I said when I created the program, I wanted to help people just like my mum. She worked full time, she cleaned, she cooked, she did everything for us and the kids and the whole family, but she never did anything for herself. Now I created this story, and this story could really resonate with my target audience because 1, that is what was going on in their head. This is the story that they're talking about consistently because I knew them, my target audience. I was talking their language. The things that they would say was the stuff that I would be saying to them. And we talked about this on Tuesday, really taking notes, writing down everything that's being said to you from your prospects. So when you do sit down and you do have this conversation, when you write in your social media posts, you know what to put in them. But by creating these stories, it really helps the person that's sat in front of you, your audience who are reading your post, the audience that are watching your videos, really get to know you a lot quicker, and they can resonate with the story that you're telling them to build KLT, Know, Like and Trust, and get them ready to want to join your program. So a nice, simple, short one for today. Start coming up with stories. Don't make them boring, make them interesting. Make sure they speak your target audience's language. Make sure it hits as many things about your prospect as possible, whether it be pain or pleasures, so they can really resonate with what you're saying and brings them in a lot closer, ready to purchase from you. If you want to go back and check out the rest of the content from this week from Tanya on Monday, the 5 tips I gave you on Tuesday, what was working on Wednesday, go back, check those videos out. Plus, if you haven't already subscribed, we'd love you to subscribe. Simply press pause, press subscribe, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.